guys, please ignore my appearance. It is the next day. The previous video, I'm such a liar, guys. I always say I'm gonna clean my apartment. No, I'm not. So I have just finished my front room, or the room where I sleep, and now I'm attacking the second room, and then we're just gonna keep continuously going. It is 11 a.m. and I hope to be finished by 1 p.m. I hope to be finished by 1. It took me like 30 minutes to do the front room, maybe a little over 30 minutes. It's so funny because the time lapse was probably like 30 seconds. So yeah, that was a lot. I'm sweaty, I'm gross, and I'm gonna take a shower after. But for right now, let's tackle this middle room.
Missing someone. Is as normal. Missing someone.
When will I stop being a liar? Honestly, I'm over cleaning. I'm over it, guys. I'm over it. But I will finish by the end of this week. That is a promise. I'm just tired of cleaning. I'm done with it. I only cleaned 2 rooms and it's just taking everything out of me. Like, I'm starting to feel dizzy. Like, I'm over it. I have 2 piles of trash that I need to get out. I'll show you like what I've done. So, boom. This is the trash, obviously. But this couch has really made the most progress. This room looks a hell of a lot better. Besides this couch, obviously. And yeah, she looks good, right? I think so. I am going to chug the hell out of this water bottle. I'm going to lay and watch this docu-series on YouTube. Me and Andrew are gonna start this thing. When he comes here, we're gonna start this documentary, I think it's on Hulu or Peacock, called All Her Fault, and I have been desperate to watch it. He also says that it looks good, so we're gonna watch it together. So much fun. Who knows, I might start cleaning up again. So I started doing fantasy last year, and my dad invited me and Andrew to do it with him and my mom and their friends. So me and Andrew joined last year, and I drafted Jonathan Taylor last year, and I drafted him #1 overall this year. No one else drafted him. Everyone was heck, like Saquon, Derrick Henry, CMC. I think one person even took their quarterback first. I drafted Jonathan Taylor first because I believed in him from last year. He dropped me 50 points last week, or the week before, whatever it was, and I had one just based on him. And so he's on a bye this week. Bye, and I'm projected to lose. I'm not a Drake May hater. I actually really like Drake May. I just don't think he's the MVP. I know it's not his fault. His schedule's so easy, but man, like, everyone's glazing him up from the Jets last night. I don't know. I think Matthew Stafford's season has been much more impressive than Drake May's. I think Jonathan Taylor's season has been, obviously he's a running back, so he's not going to win, but I just think his season was much more impressive than Drake May's. I don't think, like last year, I didn't think Josh Allen was the MVP. I thought Joe Burrow had a better season. I thought Lamar had a better season. I thought Saquon had a better season. I'm not hating on Josh Allen. I just don't think he was the MVP. He was trying too hard to, like, stat-wise. Even the year Lamar won, like, recently, I didn't think he should have won the MVP. I thought Dak had a better season than him. But I don't pick who the MVP is. I can only give my criticism from the couch. Hey guys, it is the next day, and I just got off of work. I picked up last night. It was fine, no big deal. So we have to get our flu shots at work. I have procrastinated since the beginning of the month, getting this fucking flu shot. They're not doing it at work anymore, so I have to go to Walgreens to get it. I'm going bowling tonight. My coworker invited me to go bowling, and I am so tired. I'm supposed to go get my flu shot today at 9:30, but honestly, I think I'm gonna reschedule the appointment because I'm just too tired. I just want to go to sleep. My brother said that they would come bowling tonight. We'll see about that. I need to clean my bathroom because I've cleaned literally every other room up, and I know I look a mess. Plan of action today was supposed to go get a flu shot at 9:30. I don't know if that's happening. I don't know if I'll feel like it. Honestly, I don't think Walgreens is gonna see me, bitch. I could go at like 10:30. Like, they have availability. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to go to sleep. Hey guys, it is 6 p.m. I'm so tired. I actually woke up at 4:30 and I've just been kind of like in and out of sleep. I'm just so tired. I feel like I haven't slept in days. So it turns out I'm getting my flu shot tomorrow. 11 a.m. I believe. She said to bring my ID. And my not my ID, she said to bring my insurance card. I don't remember if I need to bring my ID, but I'm gonna bring it anyway. Even though that bitch is expired, I'm gonna bring my passport. I'm gonna start getting ready. This place is like 35 minutes away. You guys know how I feel about taking lifts at night. I thought my brothers were gonna come with me, so I was like gonna be like not a big deal. They haven't texted me back, so I'm just going to assume that they're not coming. I'm ready. I'm ready for bowling. I feel a little bit more awake than I did before. I was gonna do a little makeup, but then I was like, who am I trying to impress? I still want to look cute, but I just don't feel like wearing, like doing the makeup thing. But it's gonna be like her and like her family and stuff. So not sure how this is gonna go. I'm already running kind of late. I keep stopping to look in the mirror, but I need to get my shoes on. Mind you, it is 7 at night and I'm about to get in a fucking lift. Pray for me. Hopefully I don't get kidnapped. I don't think I will get kidnapped, but you never know how it goes. I wish I could do a ride share with like other girls or with like other people, but I wouldn't want to do a ride share with a guy. I tried to sign up for only women drivers. But yeah, let's get ready to go. I might vlog a little throughout the night, but obviously I don't want to have my camera in everyone's faces. So we'll see. I ended up doing so much more. Okay, so I went bowling, and then after I went bowling, she was like, oh, hey, do you want to come over? I was like, yeah, sounds fun. So then we came back, drank a little, gossiped a lot. And it was a lot of fun. I stayed the night, and now we're outside waiting for my lift, which is so crazy because when I was leaving out of the door, the lift was like, oh, 1 minute away. I was like, okay, cool, 1 minute away. And now that I came out here, it says 6 minutes away. I was like, wow, I could have just waited an extra like 5 minutes. I was like, no, it's fine because I needed some fresh air anyway. I'm probably gonna call Andrew back, but he's watching darts or something. I don't know if I'm gonna disturb him. I actually might. Hi guys, it has been a long time. Let's mute the TV. I'm watching the first 48. So, I put this up and I'm gonna turn these lights off, but I like it. You can't really see it obviously, but I just have it up there with some tape and stuff. And excuse the mess, obviously. My Christmas tree is up as it's always been, but if you'll notice, I did move this from over there. I did put my bed back over there, and my couch is right here now. And I moved it because I was really cold all the time, and I didn't like being cold all the time. So if you know, my vent is literally right up there. I did my hair yesterday, so got my bondage on. I'm like kind of going back and forth if I should put my beads back on. Everyone is saying don't do it, but I kind of like the length the beads add, and also my hair hasn't dropped yet, so it takes me forever to do my hair in a hairstyle, and plus it takes forever for my hair to let me put it in a ponytail, because a lot of the time my hair does not let it I can't put it in a ponytail because it just will not let me. And so that's why I was like, fuck it, I'll put the beads in, and then just to like loosen till it loosens up and like wants to work with me, and then I'll take the beads out, give my hair a little wash, like, and then I'll let it be from there. And I'm trying to think of any updates. I literally just woke up, so I'm sorry if I look crusty. It's 12 p.m. I did not go to bed until 3 a.m. My sleep schedule is so fucked. I did not start to feel tired until 3 a.m. So that is fucked. I'm watching this episode of the first 48 where these 3 guys rented a car. 2 of them were brothers. One of the brothers got killed. He was found outside of the car. And then the 2 guys went back to Ohio without the brother. They hang up on the police when they call sketch. And then the police call them back, they don't answer. And then a few hours later, they call the police back with a story. And they're like, hey, your brother's dead. He doesn't change his story. So that's sketchy as fuck. They're not going to talk. They're going to Ohio to think that they're going to talk. They're not going to talk. Anyway, I put these things on the wall where you could like hang my scrunchies. And then I put this up on the wall right here because I'm going to put some plushies in there. And then I've got a lot of stuff coming to, I don't know, like decorate the place a little bit more. I put these leaves on the wall yesterday, but I don't know if I'm vibing with it. And then I just put these on the wall because why not? My fridge is still here and I just knocked that down, so I need to get all that up. It's like a whole thing, guys. Obviously, this is still the same. I need to declutter this. I moved my lamp right there. My lamp was like over there at first, but then I moved it here because I realized like it brightens the place up a lot more. I just bought some candles, so that is good. I've just had a lot going on. Andrew is coming to visit on Saturday or on Sunday, so that is exciting. It is Tuesday right now, so I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and he's coming on Sunday, so that is really exciting. We don't know about like what we're doing because I just don't think my family will be able to afford to come to Scotland next year, which is completely fine. I said that to my family. It's completely fine because, you know, we can just elope and like start the whole process. But first, we need to realize what we're doing, because I told my mom I have to have a whole visa process and stuff like that. So we're just gonna talk to her when she gets here, and hopefully we can like come up with a solution, because this waiting and, you know, back and forth thing is kind of like, you know, it sucks. But I'm here till October anyway. My lease isn't up till October, so I told her if we're having the wedding, the latest we could do it is October. I was supposed to be in June, but I'm willing to push everything back because my mom gets so like upset when I talk about eloping, and I told her I would push it back for you. You know, I was going to move there in like June and just pay my rent up until October, but I was gonna be gone, and then I was gonna come back when it's time to move all my shit out. But I told my mom I would wait here for you until October, till my lease is up, and so just so you can get everything together, whatever. I was willing to do that, but she gets really upset, and it's like turns into an argument every time we talk about eloping. But it's also like we just want this whole thing to be over, you know. So it's like not, you know, as if we're being insensitive, because we're not being insensitive, because, you know, we have a pool and I'm consistently adding to the pool and no one else really does besides my sister. So it's like I'm putting money aside for these things because I want you guys to be there, you know. So that's where we are in that whole thing. It's still the saga of will they, won't they. That's another update there. Andrew's dad broke his toe, so we were kind of like not sure if he was going to be able to come or not, because he's working and they kind of needed his dad for work or whatever. And like I said, his dad broke his toe, so they were like, oh, is he gonna be able to come because he needs to help his brother, da, 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 whatever. But yes, he is coming out. And everyone's newest obsession, including my newest obsession. Guys, you know I'm messy. Please ignore the mess. I will clean it up. But I have seen this show twice now, and I'm watching it again for the third time. And I am fiending for a new episode. Fiending. I feel like an addict. I have not had an intense infatuation with the show since Heartstopper. That's the last show. Or 911, actually. I get so passionate about 911 because I just know that it could be better. So I'm like, I feel like a mom watching 911 because I'm like, you could be so much better than what you are, and you just aren't. Teen Rivalry, oh my god, it's so good. And if I'm being honest, I was in the boat where I didn't really like the Scott Hunter and Kip episode. I didn't really like that episode, mainly because it felt like a whole new show. And I've seen people say that before, but it genuinely felt like a whole new show. So I felt like it was kind of love bomby. You know, like, I don't know, it moved so fast. Like, and Kip, it just kind of felt very like, and they were both very cute. They're very cute. And I literally, Kip went back to Scott's place. Scott's just standing there with his shirt off. I was like, what? Wait. I paused and I was like, wait, I'm not ready. So yeah, that's where we are there. And Ilya and Rosanov, girl. Oh my god, they have me fucking like the yearning. Like, I love a down bad pathetic man. Like, I was talking to my friend about that. Not this show because she doesn't watch it. About how we both love down bad, like, pathetic men. Like, it's just, oh, I love that. And Shane, he's just yearning. Like, when they haven't seen each other for 6 months and they go, like, presenting at an award show, and they go to the bathroom, and the way Shane just folds so fast, it's just, And apparently the actor who plays Ilya isn't Russian at all. And I just said, like, you could have fooled me. You look Russian. Like, I don't know if that's a good Russian accent, but it sounds good to me because I don't know Russian, so it sounds good to me. I don't know. But yes, that is another thing I've been doing for the past few weeks. Honestly, I've not picked up any shifts. Because I'm just tired of picking up shifts. I'm tired of being at work, and I think that's like good for me because I've had 3 straight days off where I could just chill and do my hair, and the Rams are the #1 seed. Thank you, Bears. Speaking on sports just a little bit because sports isn't really my thing I talk about on here. But with the Chiefs fans, I know the Chiefs technically could still make the playoffs, but why would you want them to make the playoffs? You know, like I just feel like with the Texans game, the Chiefs could have won that game. I think they would have won that game had they not went for it on both of those 4th downs. Because in those 4th downs, you're basically gifting them a free field goal. And your defense has been playing phenomenal. Why are you going for it on 4th down? And if you were going to go for it, why not pass it to the best 4th down back on the team in Kareem Hunt, who's guaranteed a 1st down damn near every single time you go for it on 4th down? That just made no sense to me. Like, oh, I'm going to surprise them. How about we just keep doing what consistently works and what worked earlier? And I didn't think they needed to go for it there because your defense is balling. The Texans' offense can't move down the field. What is with going for it there? You have plenty of time. So I was just kind of over it watching it there because I was like, okay, that's weird. And the Rams #1 seed, so that's exciting. I think the Rams win the Super Bowl this year because who the fuck is better than them right now? You could say the Seahawks, but then I worry about Sam Darnold come playoff time because it just seems like he shits the bed on every big game. So I'm not really behind them. The Broncos, their defense can be had, and their offense isn't consistent. They play down to their competition. So I'm not too worried about the Broncos. You know, if it is Broncos Rams Super Bowl, I'm not worried about them. Eagles versus Rams NFC Championship, not too worried about the Eagles. They just lost to the Chargers. That offense is too inconsistent. The defense got you 3 million turnovers. You can't capitalize on any other turnovers. Like, whatever. Anyway, yeah. Also, I have one more problem. My sink will not drain. So I need to text my landlord. I'm like, hey, my sink will not drain. I've had this problem before, but I managed to fix it on my own. And what I did last time isn't working now, so I can't do it. I ordered a bunch of stuff off of Shein, mostly like room decor, because I would look on Shein and I would look on Amazon. On Amazon would be $19 and Shein would be $3. So I'm like, obviously I'm gonna take the bootleg version off of fucking Shein. Duh. Like, that's just me. I'm not bougie like that. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on with me lately. I still am a mess. I'm still trying to figure everything out. It's just been a lot and a long time coming, and this video is a long time coming, and I have a video that I'm probably going to put out before this video, but we'll see.